Welcome in, Aries. It is your turn. Let's get started. We'll get started. March 24th, 2023. And this is Dabrasue Tarot Show. It's a YouTube original series. You can email me at dabrasuetarot@gmail.com for private readings and for consultations. Thank you. And as I said, this is for reading for Aries. Starting a new, using a new reading. Okay. So let's not talk about the fact that the dog is mad. I need to give him some water. Okay. Pause for a minute, Aries. This ain't in your water bottle. Okay, that's your gas. Water bucket. Oh, you got food in yours? Uh-oh. I poured you some water out. I'm gonna go in there for your friend. Oh, who watching that? Just water. I was trying to show my guy the water. Okay. All right, so anyway, let's get started with Aries. Aries, this is your reading. I'm going to start off using the Vera Sibilla all'Italiana Everyday Oracle cards. And I pulled out from the book the spread that we can use. So we're going to use a spread, Aries. In fact, I think I'm going to use them for all signs today. Pretty easy. So I was actually hoping to print this out bigger. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to make my own. My own little drawing. So, as we see in the diagram, or it's kind of almost like a half clock. So we go from there down. So let's do that. And then we're going to place it in the size of these cards. There we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's just to show you. Yeah, because it actually is like a moon. Okay. All right. Anyway, I don't need to draw. There's no need for drawing. Let's go ahead. And this is for the sign Aries. And this is a reminder of the spread layout. So I can get rid of the paper. And just consult this image. So in this spread, there's approximately 7 cards. And what did I do with the okay, I put it back here. Okay, so then we can go with this. Because not only do I have the drawing, it should be the way to interpret it. Because 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, that is crazy. It said this authentic Italian oracle comes from long ago, but is still relevant today. Simple questions are followed by brief and precise responses concerning the everyday, indicating what will happen soon, today, tomorrow, or whenever. Okay, so it doesn't tell you the meaning behind these wonders cards, but we're going to use it anyway. We're going to do this anyway. At least try it and see how it works. So we have 7 cards. We're going to have a clarifier. So 7 cards. Going for Aries. Let's see Aries. So let's start with card number 1 for Aries. Card number 2. Start over here. Card number 2. Card number 3. Card number 4. Card number 5. Card number 6 and card number 7. So the bottom of the energy for you, Aries, is, see, the P is Swords. So the bottom card for you is the Dabrasue. So this Dabrasue, which is the okay, good. They do have it. Okay, so I was looking for that. So this is the Ace of Spades. It's about worry. So don't worry, Aries. You're in a state of worry right now. Yeah. And if you do play the lottery, you got the lottery numbers 64 and 9. I'm going to put these lottery numbers in there. $64. 9. Here's about that for so far. Okay. So the first card that appears they have it in 3 different languages. So I have to make sure that I get the proper one. Okay. Okay, this is English. Okay, so this method called the crescent. Yeah, that's what it seems like a moon, like a crescent moon. So the crescent moon goes like kind of like a backward circle. Okay, so in the crescent moon, it says, after lengthy shuffling a card, have the corner choose 7 and lay them out in a half circle, starting at the top and moving downward. Number 1, as regarding an initially formulated question. This represents the past and is the influence on the current situation. So the first card right here, in the past, you had Amalotto, Aries. And then you also have, let me put down these numbers. You have these lottery numbers. So I'll make sure I put in there. Anyway, so for the beginning of your reading, the first card is a spade. So the 4 of spades. So the 4 of spades is sick person. Yeah. So in the past, you were going through a sickness series. So in the past, you were worried, you were sick, and uncertain seriousness. So you wasn't uncertain because of whatever the sickness was, Aries. And this is in the past. So then what is going on? The next card is card number 2. So card number 2 is this represents the present situation. This is you presently now. So now you have the 10 of clubs. So this is you presently now. Then it's lottery number 2. So now you got lottery number 50 or whatever numbers these numbers represent for you. So your present situation, you have the 10 of clubs. And the 10 of clubs. Okay, so after you have this sickness, you're irritated. You're irritated, like these dogs are irritating. Right now, they're upset. So you're irritated because of the you're healed from the sickness, or maybe you're still dealing with the sickness, but you're irritated. That's a card number 2. So now card number 3 is this represents the near future and provides an initial response to the question, indicating the obstacle that the query may overcome. So card number 3 is what you're going to overcome, and that's La Nimica, and that is like a queen or another princess of spades. Yeah, the queen of spades, the enemy, La Messina. So you're overcoming this sickness and this illness. So you're just going to have to, this is what you have to overcome. This being critical towards yourself, but you're going to overcome it. So Aries, that was card number 3. Now card number 4, this represents inner life, the current emotions, a state of mind, or even material situations, positive and negative, that directly concern him or her. So Aries right now, with card number 4, Belvedere, is the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups could be an involvement with your career. So you have to deal with 3 different things: your career, family, and your health. So in that card with the 3 of Cups, so you're moving out and you're looking out, and you've got a better perspective on your future after coming through all this. So let's give you your numbers on this one. It's 76 and 34. Yeah. Did I get the other one? I didn't even do the other one, so wait a minute. Let me get those in there. Because before we get to 76 and 34, we have 65 and 41. We did lottery numbers. It's on your cards. Okay, so that's card number 4. Now, card number 5 for Aries is, this represents the external people close to the current or their state of mind, or even situations that could positively or negatively influence the aspiration of the current. So you have the La Serpia, which is a club, 2 of clubs. So what does that 2 of clubs represent for you in this placement? So the 2 of clubs represents either you or someone who is very arrogant, but I believe this is after healing. So you have something to be standing up for because you went through that trial and error. Now your numbers This one is 69 and 18. These are good lottery numbers for you. Now, let's get your next card. Your next card is Dabrasue, and it's spades. Give me the 7 of spades. And the 7 of spades. Misfortune, very seriousness, and destructive. So something happened because of your sickness. You came through, and maybe you were very upset and ignored some things, which is going to lead you into the situation. But your lottery numbers are pretty good. 17. Let's get to your final card. Your final card is card number 7. Yeah, because you had this card number 6, which was a tower moment. So then after the tower moment, card number 7 comes in. This is so number 7 is, this is the final response. So you come to the end and possible development. So this is, you're going to come in with victory with the Spervazana, which is the 9 of hearts. The 8 of hearts. And then you got 77 and 8 for those lottery numbers. Those in there for you. Now, let's go in and let's clarify these cards. We're going to clarify them with the Dabrasue Tarot. So we're going to clarify why you have these cards in your spread. So let's go to the very first card. Let's find out why you have the sickness. Okay, that's already clarified. Let's clarify with the 6 of coins and the Queen of Cups. So at some time, this is the past, you were helping out other people, and when you needed that money back, it didn't come back. And your parent was involved with someone that you were helping out, or either it could be a business, could be a family, it could be a friend. So let's get why you got this club, 10 of clubs. That, yeah, maybe entertainment, people you were entertaining, Aries. Whatever situation, you got this 10 of clubs clarified by this 3 of cups. Then we go from there. We have this queen, which is gossiper, troublemaker, which is a queen right here. And so let's clarify why you got that queen. You got that queen because of some selfish person, or it could be your energy with some selfishness. And then you got this Belvedere, which is a 3 of hearts, and that's because of this 8 of coins, working hard to try to make something work, but it maybe didn't work. So you're going to be leaving from that, or left from that. Let's get this peacock. What do we have? The peacock. The peacock represents the 2 of clubs because of a new offer that's coming in. Something new is going to be established. Now, what about the sword, the 7 of spades? Yeah, King of Wands, stepping into new power after struggle, starting all over again with the Universe card. And now what do we have? This heart, the 8 of hearts, which is usually leaving from something. Yeah, starting something new, leaving something old. So that has been for Aries. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. Thank you for coming in. Please like, share, and thumbs up the video for future content. Thank you, thank you, thank you.